Welcome back, everyone. This is Akinar here with more Blasphemous, where our journey through New Game Plus is coming to an end. We have reached the point now where we have basically done everything that we can do, I think. We have, including the new content that last time we made through the Amanecidas and eventually took on Laudes at the top of the Hall of Dawning, which we finally figured out what it was for. Many mysteries were solved, questions were answered, lore mysteries were also introduced and continue to confound. We've made some sense of things in this crazy lore universe, but there's still so much to digest and probably take in somebody else's lore content at some point to really fully make sense of things. But regardless, I think we're gonna do one last NPC sweep here, just to be sure, just to be 100% sure that we have done everything that we can before we equip the true heart of the mea culpa. Another really cool thing that I just noticed as I was booting into the game here, look at this percentage, 107.22. They really did decide to follow in the footsteps of Hollow Knight, didn't they? It turns out that there is some additional percentage. There are some additional percentage points that are added by DLC content. So I don't know where this number ends up. I don't think I want to know just yet. Keep me in the dark still on so many of these things that we're close to finding out all of the things in Blasphemous. But yeah, 107.22 is a a fun number that I was very surprised to see there booting up the game. But yeah, let's check in. I'm going to be curious to see if that's incremented by doing any of the boss rush mode, which I do plan on doing that probably as part of live stream content at some point. But yeah, we are very close here to... oh, I still have the heart that gives me the speed boost.
The visage at times.
I think everybody looks like they are still in the same state as we left them before. I wouldn't have expected anything with Hibrael, Laudes, and the Amanecidas. I would not expect any of their questline to impact anything involving our exile here beneath the Knot of the Three Words.
This heart, you will awaken the true guilt to cast off the chains from the soul who's professed the soul of Chrysanta, and in this way, the greatest of all wounds.
Use the true guilt to break the chains from Chrysanta, the chains of the miracle. It is very it's cool to think about the sort of the way they've flipped, because when I think of miracle, when I hear the term miracle, I'm always like, you know, Jesus turning water into wine sort of stuff. Like there's everything with anything that is considered miraculous is almost universally positive, at least from the frame of my Western Anglo-Saxon Protestant worldview lens. So having a game that changes that around to where the miracle is really the force of evil and corruption, and the true guilt is what you want to take on, the penance, and that is the way that you fight against those chains of the miracle. It's a really fun concept, or at least interesting to kind of flip things on their head, and from at least the perspective that I'm used to.
The knot of the three.
Just the same as it has always been, Deo Gracias remains ever present here in this state. So, okay, I don't think there's anybody in Albero that we need to check in with that would be interested in this quest line. I think that's pretty much it. So, I think it's time. The only things that I have not yet done, and I specifically, I think, left them undone, were these additional confessor statues and those trials. And my inclination, I'll take the skull off the map now that we're done with the Amanecidas, but my inclination, my read on the game, I don't know this 100% to be true, but the quest item that we have that progresses every time we win or defeat make it through one of those arena challenges, this thorn that goes all the way to the Custodia of Sin, it felt like that changed the ending for us and allowed us to get the ending A. So I don't want to progress that just yet, in case it interferes somehow with what we would get as a result of equipping the True Heart. It does mean, I think, equipping this True Heart is a point of no return for this game file. It does appear to be that way because it's a very, you know, final message here. Are you sure? Are you sure? You cannot equip it with any other hearts after this point. Are you sure about this? And that's where I'm a little bit hesitant, as always, because I'm an overthinker. And I do love the playstyle that we've been having fun with here, this smoking heart of incense, and really, really turning up our prayers to their full potential. It's been a blast. And, you know, we would just be ever so slightly nerfed if I were to go back later and do those confessor trials, but they're not exactly the toughest obstacles in the world. So I think it's time. We've done everything that we can, and we can always do it again, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you would be able to just ascend your game file and onto New Game Plus Plus, but I don't know that for sure. But I think one way or the other, we want to do this. We want to see what happens when we equip the True Heart. It is time. And now the choice cannot be undone. No other hearts will have their way. What was the actual effect of this again? It says it transforms the tool into a weapon that can challenge the intentions of the powers that created it. It increases the sword's strength, making it able to fulfill its true purpose. So we are getting, it sounds like, a boost to our attack, which we'll see how that interacts with the fact that we're dealing 50% damage.
The knot of the three were
okay. There's nothing different. We did not. We should exit and re-enter. That would be just in case. I want to see if anybody's dialogue changes as a result of equipping this heart. But it does seem like this is where Deo Gracias is, and this is forever where he will stay. Obviously, Deo Gracias journeys to meet us in other various locations, but when he's here in the Knot of the Three Words, he is consistent. Why am I getting a little? I'm pressing the D-pad, and apparently my controller has a little bit of bounce in the down D-pad direction, so it's a double click there. Okay. I just want to see if anybody's going to care that I equipped this heart. I think the only person who's going to care is going to be Chrysanta. And I am, it's going to be fun facing off against her again, because I really enjoyed that boss fight, for one.
With this heart cast off the soul, and in this greatest.
Okay, man, I'm almost certain that Esdras will be the same exact text as nobody's text or dialogue is changing, but will be 100,000% thorough here, and we will make our way back one more time to this chapel. But I am looking forward to the Chrysanta fight once again. I don't really remember that much about it other than, I enjoyed it. I had fun with it, and I'm looking forward to having some more fun. Let's take out this wicker knot. Give myself run speed, please, so I make these jumps a little bit more easily and don't look silly. Don't look too silly, at least. A little silly. Never hurt anybody. But we want to make it... Esdras doesn't tolerate any silliness. That's why I have to make sure that...
Head for the library of the negation.
All right. Okay, so final check-ins have been done. Final words have been spoken, and now we head back to the rooftops. One last time? Question mark? One last time, and we'll worry about setting up our prayers and stuff when we get to the boss fight. But I believe we have the one final mask to turn in. The embossed mask of Chrysanta. Give us that next lever unlocked. And we can climb the final climb, the true climb. We are right here. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a little bit more to go through, but it just takes you directly. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 tears, go straight to Chrysanta. In dreams I hear him speak to me, even though his words have no sound. In dreams I can see him watch me, even though his eyes are made of silver. I assume that's a reference to His Holiness. Is my sword swing different? We have this skin. We have my favorite appearance, the true apostasy, which gives me the actual blasphemous blade. But have our slashes changed to red, or were they like that before? I was wondering if the effect of the true heart had changed the... my brain does this sometimes, where it either notices details that are really, you know, not everybody notices, or I just make up the details that I just never happened to notice before, and all of a sudden they've been there the whole time. Okay, let's fix our charm setup here, which probably doesn't need a lot of fixing. I feel like we are where we want to be in terms of I don't remember exactly if she does lightning, doesn't she? So we could give ourselves a little bit of lightning protection, but we could also just make our flask drinks faster. Let's do that, actually. Let's do lightning protection. Electrical attacks. And that seems like a good start. And then our prayer. What prayer do we want? Do we try this? Do we try this, Obad? Again? Let's try it again and see if, like, maybe it wasn't really behaving well because we had, like, these platforms that we were jumping around with the Laudes fight. And this one takes place all on one flat surface. So maybe the Nameless Guardian will behave better. Let's give it another shot, but prepare for me to be very baby ragey as this thing doesn't do anything that I want it to. Okay, parry is R1. Let me remind myself that fact, because we, I think, need to do some parries against Chrysanta.
Penitent one in sleeplessness, carrying the guilty sword, you have committed the most serious crimes against the Mother and her saints.
Guilty I am.
Against the miracle and its outbreaks. We have been entrusted with putting an end to your mission. I, Chrysanta in penance, excommunicate you.
I think this is the same as before.
Expel you, execrate you, with the blessing of our miracle of the greatest pain. And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
Alrighty. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to... Oh my god. Oh, that's right. She does her own parry stance. I need a drink here. She does her own parry stance and then comes after me. I remember now. I remember now. She does her own parrying. I feel like that skeleton did nothing. I feel like he did nothing. Useless, I tell you. Useless, I say. I'm just out of range from... There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, yeah. Parries are the name of the game in this fight. Parries are the way to go. Shit. Oh, I thought I had my parry back. I can do a righteous riposte there, potentially. That's right. This is not going supremely well. Second swing. Oh, he does. Oh, okay. That was actually pretty sick. When we actually get to do a riposte and he does the riposte with us. Problem is, it doesn't happen with most attacks. So, and usually he's just sitting there. Oh, she riposted us. Fuck. Oh, what the hell? Contact damage? Oh, was I facing the wrong way somehow? God damn it. Okay, that might be magic, actually. The magic. Magic damage affinity could be what she's using there. We are not doing nearly enough damage here, and I'm taking... I do not remember how to do this fight. So... I think I'm also a little bit unfocused because I'm thinking through. There's the puzzle solver, cat laser brain at work here. The puzzle solver part of my brain that wants to figure out how to do the fight properly, first of all, but also figure out how to actually get that prayer to work. I want that prayer to work. But I think it might just be a better idea. A better idea for us to use blood. That's probably the better call. Oh, that's true. Our fervor bar, now that we're using a different heart, our prayers do cost a lot less. So that's something to think about potentially. Ultimately, the main part of the fight is just relearning the attack patterns from Chrysanta. Relearning things
One in sleeplessness, carrying the guilty sword. We have been
and
entrusted
skipping through the text that we've heard before. Oh, I did not parry that. The blood attack actually triggers her riposte. I think that's what just happened. I'm gonna change. We don't need electrical damage or electrical protection here. I think we need magic protection. Let's see if that makes a difference here. Fuck. Too early. That made a very big difference, actually. We're not really hitting her too much with the blood attack, unfortunately. So it might be better for us to do... Man, I want to make this work. It feels bad, but I also want to make it work. Okay, I didn't slide there for some reason. Shit. Fuck. Too early on my ripostes, or parries, I should say. Oh, there we go. I keep missing that opportunity to do the righteous riposte. Shit. Wait, there is lightning. Wait a second. Something's bugged with my character. When I was jumping there, this is also a thing that is breaking my focus in some of these boss fights, because I think we're uncut. It felt like a bug, unless there's a movement speed debuff, but it happened so quickly there, I'm not sure. When I was jumping and trying to move while I was in the air, as opposed to just moving on the ground, the movement in the air was like slow to, I don't know, like 20% movement speed. Only when I was in the air though. Like I would jump, but I wasn't going anywhere because it was just like, it felt buggy. It felt like something that I've never had happen before. So you get a little thrown off. Okay, all right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We got some learning to do. We gotta relearn the fight. And we gotta work through bugs, apparently, that pop up. Unless that she really has a movement debuff effect that I just didn't notice or completely forgot about. Could be one or all of the above. I'm definitely unsure about what my overall pattern should be. What attack timings, parry timings, it's all just not there yet.
Penitent one in parry, we have and
Shit. Okay, I'm spamming my bleeding miracle a little bit too much. That time I was late. Oh my god. Okay, so when she... I get it. Shit. See, now I'm moving fine. Now I'm moving fine. I needed... Oh, she does that. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right. I don't know if she switches to doing lightning damage in that phase. But I wasn't... Yeah, I didn't have any movement speed reduction there. I don't know if it's because did I get hit by her the first time with that lightning zappy attack? I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Making slow but sure progress. This prayer is not really doing it for me. I think there's a skill issue. I feel like it's just, I'm not utilizing it the way that it's meant to be. So what I'm going to do instead, what works? What would be a better idea here? Cantina? We could try Cantina. This feels like this would work pretty well here on a flat surface. Potentially could work pretty well.
Penitent parry, we have and
Not close enough. Why is my parry not ready there? Oh, there's a... I forgot that part of it. All right, so this is where we... Oh, fuck. Slide under this time, right? Slide under. No. Okay. No. Oh, my God. Oh. I really need a drink. Shit. No! Why did it not trigger the first time I swung the sword? I don't understand what happened there. Ah, I'm fucking getting distracted. I'm getting distracted, man. I'm getting distracted. Oh, fuck me. And I'm just taking so many silly hits right now. Why did I drink? Focus. Focus. Can't jump over that. Oh, okay, she's switching it up. Fuck me, she's switching it up. Low on flasks and low on health. Let's go ahead and we don't need fervor generation actually as much for this fight, do we? So much as we need... What do we need? We need to get good. Oh, that's the better way to deal with that, isn't it? Why am I trying to do my prayer there? Shit, too late. Okay, okay. I like... Man. Doing better. We're doing better. We're doing more than fine, in fact. That cantina is cool. It's not bad. It is a little bit slow sometimes. It doesn't proc necessarily when you think it will. I think what it's doing is it's like, it doesn't always just proc when you swing. It has to like be behind you. Like I noticed there, like it was kind of floating. At one point I was swinging the sword, but it was still like moving to like get into position where it was like from looking from behind me. And then Miriam pops through. Once it got into the right position, she popped through and did her thing. I don't know exactly. It feels a little bit quirky. So I'm wondering if it might just be better to do something like this Kanta Yando, one big, or Debla, right? We haven't been doing Debla. We've used it so much here in New Game Plus, I kind of wanted to mix it up. But could also use the Compañeros. They were not terrible against Laudes. Let's try this one. We haven't used it in a while. Let's see if we can get this to work. We're going to get this. I like the thing that makes the fight so much fun is the parry style. It's so much fun battling against an opponent that is basically just like you. She's the penitent one, except I don't know, the yin yang, the other side of our, she's the yin to our yang kind of thing. And it's fun. So we don't need, at the start of the fight at least, we don't need this one, and we don't need this one. Some fervor generation is good, but we're, you know, I think I had a lot of unspent fervor there, so I don't need all the fervor generation like we're just automatically getting fervor. So what is more important here is probably Quicker flask drinks could be nice, but also quicker prayers. Let's make a compromise. Let's do quicker prayers plus some fervor generation. Let's do that.
Penitent one in sleeplessness. Carry we have and
That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Yeah, we're still not getting our parry back in time when I'm triggering that. Too early on the parry. Why am I not healing? Too early on the parry. No, that's not a good move. You can't parry after you do the slide. I don't like this prayer. I don't like it. Because it's leaving us too wide open. We can just do Zarabanda, man. Is Zarabanda actually just the best one? Is it actually the best? Damn it. Man, I thought I had my parry back. Ooh. Shit. I'm jumping way too soon. I'm just over anticipating like crazy right now. Oh my god, dude. I'm anticipating all the wrong moves here. Slow down. Just chill. It's nice that it gets a hit on her even in this phase. Too early. I need to heal. I need to heal. We can do this. We can settle down. Just chill. Chill. Equip your beads that do more stuff when you have no flasks. You can do this. You can do it.
that sword you wield, The High will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel, as it is wholly tainted by the heresy of its bearer. The Great Ones, from the eternal processions, demand that I should battle until I draw my dying breath. The Three. The High Voices proclaim that your execution cannot be delayed, and so I fear that my penance is far from over. Not while their voices still echo. Not while your silence endures.
We're still going! No! No! Oh my god. What? Oh shit, dude. She doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. There is another. It just keeps going. We barely got through. Oh my god. Holy shit, we need to do so much better. We need to get so much gooder. Well, shit. Okay. Well, game on, folks. Game on. Let me just take a moment and turn my fan in my direction a little bit. I gotta turn up my fan here, guys, because shit is, it's getting hot in here. Oh my god. Chrysanta? Chrysanta, you dirty dog, you. What the fuck? I need another hydrate. Oh my goodness. I need to read that dialogue or hear that dialogue again, because she was spouting off some stuff there, and I was totally not ready for her to go into another phase. What the fuck? Okay, now we really do need to maybe put some serious thought into this build, because goddamn, we're getting better in that phase, and it is interesting that it feels like we can actually parry her from any direction. We have this scale of burnished alabaster, which lets us block attacks from behind, but I feel like we're already doing that in this fight. Are we not? Am I missing something, or are we just able to parry from whatever side we so choose? So, wow. We need more fervor generation, actually, because now this fight is lasting so much longer than I thought it was going to last. So we actually need the help. We need as much help as we can get. What the fuck? Okay, well, this just got 10 times as fun, because I love an extra challenge, and I love that we get to fight Chrysanta even more.
Penitent one in sleeplessness.
Just when I thought we were done.
Carrying the guilty sword.
So far from done.
Committed the most serious. We have been entrusted, Chrysanta, and thus.
Shit. Oh my god, the contact damage. The fucking contact damage. Dang it. Too early on some of these parries still. Yeah, we can just deflect from any side. It feels like, at least. Shit. Shit. Oh, I thought I parried that. The only thing with parrying these right here is we don't get Zarabana to hit her. It's maybe better to jump over her. Potentially. Why did I go for the blood right there? Just get some extra little hits, chip damage. If I actually can jump over it. Sloppy. Can't get a flash drink here. Okay.
I will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel.
The taint, the heresy of its bearer. Yeah, it's the blasphemous blade. Duh. What'd you expect?
I should battle until I draw my dying breath.
Okay.
The high voices proclaim that your execution cannot be delayed.
No stay of execution here, unfortunately.
I fear that my penance is far from over.
Okay. I'm gonna spam the flash button here. I need a heal. Give me a heal. Okay. Ah, fuck. We do get full fervor, it looks like. Didn't have parry in time. Okay. No, I thought she was going to go into this attack again. I wasn't close enough to get the parry. I'm not drinking fast enough, dude. Oh my god, her patterns are so different. Or she's mixing them up in ways I'm not expecting. Oh, shit. I need to stay focused on parrying. Dude. Rolled right into her. Not getting enough hits on her, man. It is difficult. It is difficult to hit her with this Zarabanda. But if I go for something like laser beams, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it for now. Shit, dude. I'm out of flasks. I'm out of flasks. Fuck, I'm out of flasks. I don't want to switch. I don't want to switch. We're not gonna win this. I'm not gonna switch. Whoa, what the fuck? That was crazy. Did I cause that from parrying her? How did we get the lightning bolt there to happen? Okay, all right. The patterns are different. Oh my god. Yeah, what do you expect? It's a new phase. Of course the patterns are different. We actually earned some tiers, didn't we? We were not at 193k. I don't know. There's nothing to spend them on, so what does it matter? But apparently we got like 50k tiers from beating Chrysanta's first phase, which is kind of funny. It's like, here, we'll give you partial credit, but you still got work to do. Do I want to change anything with my my bead setup? Anything at all? I feel like I'm probably not getting any use out of this thing because I'm not hitting her with my sword. We're parrying, we're hitting the Bleeding Miracle, and we're getting Zarabanda ticks. So we just need anything that... We're basically focused on defense. I guess I could give myself more magic damage protection, you know? That would be okay. Which one does that? The bell, right? So we could do that. I'm not really dodging that much, to be honest. We're not sliding very much. It could be... There could be something that we might get more use out of. But what? Movement speed? Not really. Don't really need that. We could do this thing. We almost never use this Sphere of the Sacred Smoke and just see if we can get extra flasks to proc. Or we give ourselves faster. That's what we actually need. Forget this. We need faster prayers and we need faster flasks. That's what we need. Because I'm having too many instances where I'm trying to parry her after one of those and it's not ready yet. So this is where we want to go. That seems good. And we're sticking with Zarabanda? Yeah. Okay, we go again. We go again. We on the boss grind, folks. We're doing it here. We're doing it live. Chrysanta of the Wrapped Agony. Wait, is that her name?
We have been
Is it Wrapped Agony? There we go. See, not quick enough there. Still not quick enough in that instance. That was too quick. I parried too fast there. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Ah, wasn't ready. I like the stagger that we get from the Zarabanda. Shit. No! Still not quick enough. God damn it. Oh, shit like that, man. I still wasn't quick enough. What the fuck? What am I paying these stupid beads for? Why do I have you on the payroll? You're supposed to make my flash strings quicker. You're supposed to make my prayers quicker. And what good are you if I still can't parry after doing that shit? What the fuck? Getting a little baby ragey here. No. Okay, there's the window. I was standing in the wrong place. If I do it during this business, I can get it off in time. No, where was my parry? Okay. Wait, we're getting tears every time?
that sword you
What?
The high will
That's why we're up.
I must
We get
escape
tears
the kiss of its steel.
Why does
And
that?
it is holy
Why is that a thing? That doesn't make any sense. All right, heresy of its bearer. Get out of here with your trash talk. Get out of here. We need to finish this. Finish this shit. Give me my prayer. I'm spamming my L2. You got so many things of dialogue I gotta skip through. Why can we not skip through this once and be done with it? Oh my god. So there is a lightning bolt that's coming down from somewhere. I'm not sure if that's me or if that's you. Shit, not fast enough. Wasn't close enough. I don't know if it's better to parry or just fucking... Oh, fuck, I'm getting distracted. See, and then she does that. So she mixes up the pattern. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking wrecked right now. So wrecked. Not getting in the right position. Not parrying. Okay. No flasks. So now we switch to more defense. What? Oh my god. I was just like, just watching her confused at what she was gonna do. No parry! Where's my parry? I hit the R1 button. I swear I hit it. What the fuck, man? I'm pressing L2 and it's not fucking proccing my prayer. I gotta spam this shit to death or otherwise it doesn't fucking register. What the fuck, man? I'm getting pissed that no button presses right now. This shit's pissing me off. Is she actually zapping me when we're parrying? Am I taking damage from that? Or is it just a really fucking cool effect? I think it's just a really fucking cool effect. Okay, I'm not... I thought sometimes she comes directly at me, and so I'm misreading... God fucking damn it. All right, fuck me, man. I really am I'm getting baby ragey like I do sometimes. But it's when I feel like buttons are not responsive. I'm a little bit of an over-anticipator. I start to get in what I feel is a rhythm or a sequence of attacks. And okay, I'm gonna time my flask drink, I'm gonna time my prayer. Right as I'm getting done with this other move. And I think I'm just hitting it too fast. The game is not ready. This for me sometimes. And then I get frustrated because why did my prayer not go off? Why did I not drink my flask? Okay, okay. It is so crazy that it gives you tears every freaking time. Why is that allowed? Actually, you know, okay, the min-max part of my brain is now noticing that our fervor bar is charging up while she's talking. So the optimal strategy here is to make sure that your fervor is charged to full by the time you get to the start of the next phase. We got so much cleaning up to do. This fight is tough. I love it. They have made this fight way tougher. Way tougher. Bro. Where was my parry? Where was my parry? It should have been there. Well, it's not gonna be there if you just jump up in the air like a dumbass. Okay, okay. What am I gonna do when she appears? What am I gonna do when she's just stood there? Because I feel I want to cast my Bleeding Miracle. That's what I want to do. Like, it's an opening to hit her with my ranged attack. Because she always appears too far away from me to hit with my sword. It doesn't make any sense for me to do a sliding attack to hit her. It makes perfect sense for me to use a Bleeding Miracle. Just do that and then be ready to parry. And then be ready to jump over this ship. Stop jumping so much. Oh my god. She targets at such random locations, though. It's like so difficult to know exactly where she's going. Because if she doesn't go directly at you, she's less consistent in coming directly at me with the with that diagonal dash attack in that phase. So I can't parry that reliably, I don't think. That's another source of frustration, is because in the first phase, it feels like you can very reliably parry that. But now she is so all over the place in where she decides to line that attack up. So you have to just jump instead, it feels like. Nothing feels right yet, guys. Nothing feels right yet in that phase. I'm jumping when I should be parrying. I'm drinking when I should be parrying. I'm parrying when I should be waiting. It's all wrong. Okay, our sword still does do damage. So we can, you know, it's actually, there are combos that can be done with the sword. The sword doesn't deal 0% damage, so maybe I just need to be more aggressive. Actually, do the thing. Fuck. Not in this phase, though.
That sword you wield. The High, the Great Ones, the Three. The High Void Soul. Not while they're...
Oh, new phase. New phase. Oh my God. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? She's exhausted though. Okay, so she peters out after that. We are, I'm maxing my defense here. It turns out that we actually get a whole lot of fucking defense if we go with this thing, the Frozen Olive, which I don't think I've ever tried before. But man, when your strength is nearly exhausted, it bolsters your defense. And on top of that, we've got 2 other defense charms. I guess a third now that we're out of flasks. And I'm doing the increased attack speed. So there's actually a pretty, I'm discovering, a pretty potentially strong build here when you are almost at the brink of death. The problem is getting close to actually hitting her. I'm closing the distance against this lady is tough. It's tough. I don't know how to do it, man. I don't know how to do it. In some cases. Like I could slide. Maybe that's what I should do, is slide. That's our opening. All right, if we can get there. That's our opening. Why am I sliding into that? Holy shit. Okay, I managed to slide behind her. Okay. Okay, I was expecting something completely different. No, she's doing this now. Fuck. Stop changing your patterns. Stop being difficult. No, why is my parry not online again? Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait, where's my... Hold on. Hold on here. Shit. Don't panic. Don't panic.
eaten by the miracle.
Holy shit. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, I want to charge up. I want to do my charge up attack. But oh, there it is. Wait, why did it take so long? Why did it take so long to trigger? I'm holding down X this whole time. Okay, or I guess square, excuse me. Wrong controller thinking. Yeah, there's an interact option. Yo, this build. Bro, I had no idea. I'm so glad I tried this because, whoa, now I almost want to do an entire run. I almost want to do an entire New Game Plus Plus using low defense. Not low defense, but strength. Dude, the Tearstone Ring. The Tearstone Ring build is a thing. Holy shit. Do I need to go try this in Dark Souls? Do I need to go try this in Elden Ring? Oh my god. All right. I'm so glad that I decided to give these a shot. I was like, you know what? We're getting to low health often enough. Let me just see what these do. Let me just see exactly how close to death we have to be in order for this to trigger. It turns out, not as low as I thought. And then when it actually does kick in, like, were we even taking any damage? It felt like she was hitting us there a whole bunch. And we were taking almost no damage. You can stack defense like it's no tomorrow. Oh my god. All right. Time to purge using the true guilt. Whoa! Oh my god. Hollow Knight, anyone? What the fuck?
This pain that I feel, it is deeper, more ancient. The guilt you carry has broken something inside of me. My faith, my soul is wounded. I will now walk to the chapel where it all began, where the first kneeling took place. Your first step towards atonement.
Oh,
now leave
shit.
me alone with my deep wound.
Leave me alone. Go away! Leave me be! Oh my god. It finally all came together there. Woo! I did take a little break. I don't know if it was right before this attempt. Was this a first attempt after taking a break? It might have been. Fresh brain OP. Just a little break, a little stretch, and we got there. Oh my god. The most grievous of wounds has been inflicted. And now she tells us to meet her at the chapel where it all began, where the first kneeling took place. I'm so excited to see what's going to be different. Okay, we bank our checkpoint up here at the deambulatory. That felt amazing. That was the first, I think that's the first time in this game where I felt like I'm facing an Elden Ring boss. The game has been a ton of fun, but it's not, I wouldn't put it in the same difficulty category so far yet. Like, we're getting into some stuff now where maybe that is changing, but it hasn't been in the same category of difficulty that I would, you know, think of. Like, I'm working my way through the Elden Ring DLC right now, so my perspective is probably a little bit skewed on this, on the difficulty front. And I'm also trying to think, like, when I went through Hollow Knight the first time, did I have a similar feeling? I'm not sure if how I would compare this to working through Hollow Knight. Speaking of Hollow Knight there, those chains, oh my god, the breaking of the chains there was so sick. I love that. Let's teleport back to the chapel. But yeah, the difficulty spike with this fight was a lot of fun. I'm so glad to have that, because most boss fights, while it's been a fun game, a lot of bosses have felt like just pure cakewalks. So it's nice when they ramp things up on you. Before we go to the chapel, let's just do the due diligence, do the Mountain Dew diligence here, and go and talk to peoples. Deo Gracias, I just know what to expect. I still come here anyways because I keep thinking maybe, just maybe. Nope, but he's sticking to it. Yeah, stick to your story. Good on you. Let's go. Once again here, I don't think this is gonna, it's not gonna change. I need my slides. I need my, my slippy slide. More slide, more better charm to be able to get around. The visage, he's stuck with what he's doing. Now, I would think that maybe we would get something new from the exile, but maybe not. I'm hoping we get something new from you. No answer. Oh. Straight up no answer. Okay, we did get something different, but are you just checked out? No answer. I also wonder, you know, like, did we just not have... It's an indie game. There's limited resources, limited time in a day. Did we just not get around to putting in... having the voice actor do... either writing additional lines for the voice actor or having them be able to do those additional lines. Those sort of logistical concerns also are sometimes a thing when it comes to games. Look at that. Our percentage went up. 108.55. Interesting. I wonder if that was before or after we did the Chrysanta thing. 300,000 tiers as well, surpassed for the first time. Okay, to the chapel. To the chapel one last time? Question mark? Put on my mason wheel as well. Just to, my min-max frame loss and a little extra efficiency. Oh, shit! I forgot. I forgot I didn't have my blood perpetuated in sand. Give me my blood. That would have almost. I'm in such a hurry to get to the chapel. Let me put on my mason's wheel so I can jump off this cliff faster. All right. Okay. Oh my God, the moment. We've seen this before. This moment has, or this particular image was seared into our brains from all of my constant returning here in New Game. But what do we have that is transpiring differently this time?
Something has changed in her. Something unfathomable that escapes my judgment.
Something has changed.
Something has changed. Something
Yeah, we broke the chains. The true guilt has broken the chains, my dude.
Once again, my mask of blindness meets your silent one.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that contrast. It's not just yin and yang. I mean, it is just, it's kind of yin and yang, but it's, the silent mask versus the blind one. That's a cool contrast.
Do not worry on my account. The Crimson Cords protect me from being wounded.
Oh, so what's the big deal? Why'd you have me come back here?
It is true. And so, your sword and you, guilt and penance in Holy Communion, only you both can put an end to this eternal cycle, to this eternal twilight with neither beginning nor end. Penitent one, there is something greater than the Mother Church, greater than the miracle, greater than what I have protected with my life and my faith.
Has she finally seen the truth?
It is that which controls the miracle.
Oh boy.
I'm speaking of the Supreme Trinity, the High Wills.
Oh shit!
They can be found on the other side of the dream, on the path of the eternal processions. But only a soul in supreme suffering can obtain supreme absolution, and thus be able to reach such a place.
Ah, capital S Supreme. Not not Taco Supreme, not Chalupa Supreme, Suffering Supreme, and Absolution Supreme. Oh boy. Oh shit, Holy Wound
Now
of
you are marked by the
Abnegation.
four wounds. The final ascension awaits beyond the throne, beyond the dream.
Oh, god damn.
Perform your final penance and make your way to the turned throne.
Okay.
The eternal processions await us on the other side.
Oh, that is sick. We get, okay, it didn't actually add a fourth icon up. I was expecting there to be a fourth icon up in the upper left, but we've gotten a fourth wound. We had compunction, contrition, and attrition, and now we have abnegation. Mark that the exiled visage bestowed upon Chrysanta, in an attempt to reveal the truth to her and finally open her silver eyes. But the heavy chains forged by the high wills soon close them again. This allows you to walk the path beyond the turned throne, the final phase of the pilgrimage to a land of palliums and velvet that were forever denied to the Pontiff Escribar. Oh shit. We don't need no turned throne anymore. Holy Creed, forbidden verse. It is only the fourth wound that, unlike its sisters, makes the soul suffer in such a way that goes beyond repentance as an act and beyond guilt as a perpetual state. It is only the fourth that represents the deepest and most forbidden pain, the greatest and truest wound of the lost soul, the wounds of Eventide. I think that is the name of the DLC that this was added in, isn't it? Because I feel like I've seen that on the patch notes, or somewhere I've seen Wounds of Eventide. The fourth wound. Cool. Oh, sick. Okay, so it is time, as I expected, it is time for us to proceed forward and take on His Holiness once again.
Now you are marked by the four wounds. The final is perform your final penance. The eternal processions await us.
There it is. Okay.
Something has changed.
Something unfathomable. Okay, we're doing it. This is so exciting. I love it. This game is just so freaking good. I love it. What am I? Yeah, I wanna go back to the bench so we can warp. We can warp forward back to the deambulatory, or however that is pronounced. All the way up. Way up. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I feel virtuous. I feel guilty. I feel penitent. I feel so many things right now. What will we do, though, for the build? The build here is... I don't think we actually want to change. I kind of want to stick with what we were doing, other than, you know, getting rid of... We'll wait for when we'll see exactly how tough His Holiness turns out to be. I don't know if there's going to be anything different about the fight itself. I would expect no. So I think what we can do is we can give ourselves this seashell is actually pretty good here, right? Because it gives us protection against everything. So that's a good one. Do we need more sliding, more dodging is probably okay here, but I really do like the I mean, we do also, I guess I had we still want to use prayers, because prayers are still good for us, especially something like Debla might be very good here for when the mask is peeled back. But also Zarabanda could be very good, but we kind of have been spamming that, so I don't know. There is uncertainty. Uncertainty in my, in how I want to do things. Zarabanda, or I think for the first phase, maybe Lorkiana might be even better. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's not worry about min-maxing too much. I'll go back to Debla, and we'll see how it goes. Could also do the babies. Could do the crazy compañeros, the murder babies. So many fun toys to do with this spell build. penitence has been really fun.
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps.
I don't think this is going to be different.
Guardian of the miracle and of the miracle. I am the hands of bloodied, but nothing.
Yeah,
I
looks
know
all the
of
same.
You, apart from your calloused no.
Looks like it's all the same.
Now may your sword full of
Yeah.
guilt with
The sword of
mine
guilt.
gold collide.
The sword of guilt contrasted with the sword of gold. The mask of blindness contrasted with the mask of silence.
For I bless you forever.
I love these contrasts that they do. It's good stuff. Okay, I thought he was gonna put up a shield. I was like, where's the shield at? There's the shield. There it is. I was too late. He actually has... There's actually contact damage that we can make with him, which I don't think I'd ever seen before. Get zapped. Get zapped, dork. And get zapped again. Oh, I just walked into you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, dude. We're not taking any damage. What the hell? They really buffed up Chrysanta, but I'm guessing that they will not have given nearly the same buff to His Holiness. Ah, fuck. Never mind. Never mind the fucking magic damage. That is one part of this fight that we definitely need to take a little bit more seriously, because that does a substantial amount. It's just walking into him is not anything to worry about. Don't get zapped by him. Don't get bolted. But if he, you know, if he brushes up against you, it's fine.
Now you see me awoken as the son of the true miracle.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We've seen it before. Wait, is this different? Is this different? This happened before, right? These we've all seen. I just forgot that the cloudiness does that thing. Does that thing, you know. The cloudiness does that thing. Words are hard sometimes, guys. I slid way too soon. Okay, Debla is good. As expected, Debla is pretty good. Pretty good. And that thing does no damage to us. I should use Zarabanda against this guy. Oh, I forgot you do that. I forgot you do that attack. I am doing terribly at actually hitting you right now. Here, let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can do another. I can do another. I can do it again. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, now I need to charge up. Oh shit, the fire is too, no, fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was almost the worst. The fire does hurt in his face. So you know what? We're gonna, instead of this across the board elemental damage, give me Cure Says. And instead of more sliding, let's give ourselves extra thrust. Extra pogoing. Not that I'm doing particularly well at it right now. Bro, the fire damage. The fire damage is something else here. No! Oh my god, I almost bit it. I almost bit it. I should have just kept... I think if I'd have kept the low health there, I would have been better off. Because I noticed that I didn't really take too much damage from that last fireball. Once we were actually low enough on health. So maybe I should just stick to my low health game plan. Lean into the build. Don't be afraid. Oh, I can hit those. I can actually fucking hit those. Ah, shit. Shit! Why did I... Oh, my God. That worked out because I got the Deblet to hit the... No! Okay, I thought I dodged into them. Yes. Suck it. Suck my Debla. Get the hell out of here with your freaking 5 arms, which I missed that 5th one that's like coming out of the front. That previous attempt. Okay. Easy. Easy baby game. Summa Blasphema. Once again. And now we walk beyond into the great beyond. The turned throne awaits once again. Deo Gracias once again, adjusting his junk.
His holiness from his afflicted torment. And now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the turned throne where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain.
I think this is still all the same as before, but I can't say for sure.
And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits.
And it feels like Deo Gracias, he's kind of like, I don't know what the equivalent is from the Souls games, but he is essentially, he's like the devout, he's devoted to the miracle, right? He's devoted to the true order of things, or at least in his mind. And this idea of going beyond the turned throne maybe hasn't even occurred to him.
Only you would be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart. Your communion with...
Okay. Up we go, as before, climbing slowly, except this time, wait a minute, are we sinking? Oh, shit. Is this, oh, we do, we do have to do the thing.
The mountain of ashes that
I see.
swallowed up sins and sinners alike.
Okay.
Has had no mercy on you either.
We do have to get the Custodia of Sin, don't we?
You were, and at the mercy of the
Okay.
miracle you remain.
So do all the things.
You are no longer anything but one more anonymous visage.
Okay.
Without a voice,
Bad ending.
without countenance.
We've done this before.
Your penitence is over.
No, I don't want it to be over. No, I don't want it to be over. Okay, so I still got some work to do, guys. I still got some work to do here. This is, okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm definitely going to skip through this. We definitely do not need to see the, although I guess we get to see the little epilogue that we got the first time, which I don't remember what happens here. We see Mea Culpa. We see the Twisted One, aka the Father. And that's it. It's just laying there. Forgotten. Left. Inherited by no one. Wait a minute. We have acquired Reliquary of the Fervent Heart? Oh shit, what the fuck? We got a new aspect and we got a new bead. Even though, wait, what? Hello? Okay, new fashion souls. That's unexpected because I feel like we fucked up. I was not expecting to be rewarded for fucking up. Okay, unwavering faith. Let's go. We'll try out the new fashion souls here, but I need, bro, 121.75. What is even happening? What is even happening anymore with this freaking these percentages are just they're too much. This should not be allowed. Okay. I also noticed we don't have a blue flame anymore. We have a golden flame. What is happening? What is happening here? Let me heal up. Okay, I need to do some stuff. Give me a few minutes here because I need to go to each of these statues to do the rest of my penance apparently and get my thorn up to its full state because that was not what we wanted to happen. However, I just remembered we did get a new bead. Reliquary of the Fervent Heart. It retains in its bosom the mark of a fulfilled penance. It inflames the heart of its bearer with burning faith, granting automatic regeneration of fervor. I get it. I get it. That's what these 3 remaining slots are. Okay. We have to go through. We got this because we beat the game with this penitence. And now we have to beat the game with the other 2. Now, interestingly, do I need Okay, because I have an idea now. I'm curious now that we have beaten the game on. Okay, it all makes sense. My questions are being answered, folks. I know where to get the other 2 beads, which makes me feel the uncertainty of not knowing where you're going to be able to collect all the things is definitely a little anxiety-inducing, and now that's gone. Now I know. The question has been answered. I just have to do the thing. The only question that remains now for me, we'll find out in a minute here, is do we have to go through an entire New Game Plus again to get the next one? And then another New Game Plus after that to get the final one? Or could we go back to the Altar of Penitence and switch to another penitence? I have a feeling it's the former situation, but we'll do some experimentation at the altar after. So wow, does this actually then, let's just do a little quick bit of science here. Let's go to a prayer that I know is really expensive, like Tirana, and we're going to see, let's spend, and we're going to see how fast our fervor regenerates on its own. We're just going to kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Does it stack if we equip this other bead? 1, 2. Yes, there's an extra proc in there. Oh my god, double your fervor, double your fun. Dude, we have the infinite fervor build right now. Okay, all right. I am going to take the time then to go through and finish off these other confessor statues, because I want to see what the true ending is supposed to be, and apparently we need that final form of the thorn. Unintentional rhyme. And so let me get that done, and then we'll reconvene. Dude, the infinite fervor, I gotta say, the infinite fervor is, good lord, a little bit strong. Just a tad bit on the strong side here, because we just basically have full on it. Oh, but this is another quirk of the system, is when you fucking proc your prayer too soon and you over-anticipate, the game punishes you for being too quick on the draw, and it does kind of suck. I gotta say, it's a part of the game that I don't necessarily that I don't necessarily care for. The quirkiness. The quirkiness of the wonderful, amazing game that is Blasphemous. You just gotta like, wait. 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 Be patient. Oh, fuck. Let's drink. We have so many flasks. We can afford to drink. And we're just like, we have constantly full prayer. These book throwers are back, though. They're back. They're back, and they're still fucking annoying, as fucking ever. The answer is oh fuck. No. Those little fucking bronze wax or whatever, are they bronze or wax? I don't know what they're made of. They are made of something that is, oh shit. I'm parrying way too early. Drink, please. Not a good spot to be in here. Oh, and I can't hurt you from behind. No. No. Okay. We do Lorkiana. We do Lorkiana. I know, the laser doesn't hit you from behind either. I swear, these guys are just the absolute... It's the... These are the primal aspids of Blasphemous. They just suck royally. Wait for these guys to respawn. Sit you back down. And then get you the hell out of here. And then give me another Devla. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Another wave. Man, Devla is just so fucking good. It's just ridiculous. Why did I jump there instead of sliding again? Okay. All right. Down to one more to go. One additional confessor statue. None of them have been particularly challenging so far. But that's to be expected, because we are strong at this point. Wait a minute, was that the last one? Wait, was there only 7 of them? I thought I had one more still to go. Okay. Okay, so that's the Custodia of Sin. I guess there's 7 of them, or maybe there's 8 and I had done 5 already, or I don't know. I don't know what exactly the count is, but that is the final form, I do believe. Custodia of Sin has been acquired once again, and now we should be able to do the thing, the actual true of true of true. Endings? Question mark? Let's head back to the pre-do and get teleported back to, once again, back to the deambulatory. And can we actually do it this time? No. Ah, fuck. Am I hitting him? I'm not hitting him. I need to be more patient. Stop wasting I have infinite fervor basically, but I need to be still a little bit more on the patient side. We take a hit there. Oh yeah, I'm doing, I want to give in this phase, the ones that deal the most damage actually in this phase are the magic attacks. So let's guard against those. No, I did it too late. Why am I always late? Why am I always late? There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Bro, wait a minute. Have I never been hit by those before? Hello? What? I'm so confused. How did that... Was I not at half health there? How did that deal so much damage? Do I need toxic protection as well? What? Okay, okay. Is that the very first time that I've gotten hit by those? I never, in my wildest dreams, do I remember them hitting that hard. I was jumping up to try to knock it away because I think I can deflect them or bat them away with my sword. Oh, did I knock him out? What he was doing? Okay, so they deal more damage than I thought, or I was lower. Maybe I was lower on health than I thought. I've never seen him do this lightning move before. I feel like I've never seen him do that. I do not remember him doing the lightning move. I slid. I could have sworn I slid. We can bat them away, but there's too many of them. There's too many of them. I'm taking some silly hits here in this phase. Okay. Very, very, very silly hits. Now, at the same time, could we...
Now you see me.
Okay, skip through this. Dare I... I'm not gonna dare. No, I am gonna dare, because I feel like we had so much damage negation. I don't know if it's gonna carry over to some of the elemental damage that happens here, but I want to see... I want to do something here. We're gonna do blood, Saeta Dolorosa, but we're also gonna, we're gonna beef up our, we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna change away to, we're gonna put Kirsei speed here. We're going to do definitely the frozen olive. And definitely increase attack speed, because those are the whole point of keeping our health this low. I didn't finish my thought. I was like, do I dare not drink my flask is what I have been thinking here, and I think we might try, but I'm a little worried that I'm just a little bit too low on health here to really be able to get away with this. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? Problem is I don't have anything to really... The sword goes away a little too quickly. Come back here so I can hit you, dude. Come back here so I can freaking hit you, bro. Yeah, the quick slash, unfortunately, we don't get a ton of usage out of it. So we will instead focus on jumping over that, first of all. And then, now that I've healthed up now that I have healed just at least a bit. We'll unleash some Devil. Shit. Come back here. Face me. Face me like a... Dude, like, physical damage does nothing to us. It's like we shrug off physical damage like it is just doesn't even exist. No! Fuck. It's the fire damage, though, that we might have to worry about. Shit. Even that, though, is not... We are so close. We are so close. And this is fun that we're doing this without healing. Oh my god. Our damage negation is stacked so high. This is actually a legit build, isn't it? Especially if you combine it with the life leech prayer to keep yourself from, like, you don't want to heal too much and get rid of that frozen olive effect. Stay in the zone. That's fun. Okay, do we have it this time? Have we done what we need to do?
You have freed His Holiness
Uh-huh.
from the cradle of the grievous.
Uh-huh, same as before. Same as before.
And now,
Same as before.
you
Same as before. Okay, hopefully this time we're not sinking in. Okay, all right. I was wondering why we were doing the slow walk. We were doing the slow walk because I hadn't done really what I needed. Okay, okay. Turned throne. Except now... Oh, shit. That's new, right? Oh, yes, this is definitely new. Oh, boy. Wait, is there another boss that I need to worry about here? Shit, do I need to heal? I need to get going is what I need to do. These platforms are going away. These platforms are disappearing. I need to go. Where are we? What is... There's more?
Here we are, my crimson figure and you, on this side of the dream.
No, there's
The miracle
more!
has turned me into a sentinel of its sacred home. This is my new calling. What
Oh,
do you hope
shit,
to
dude.
find here that is not the blinding gray light that tempers our wounds, and the vast horizons that extend without end. The path of paths has ended, and with it, so too has your penance. Now let your body, like mine, be bathed in blood.
No thanks.
This will be your final resting place.
No, I don't think so.
But no one here will be able to watch over you. There is no point in recoiling from the desires of the all-knowing and all-powerful miracle.
God damn it, there's more. Why did I... Shit. Fucking shit, man. Of course there's more. Of course there's more. How do I even hit you? There we go. There we go. Wait, there's no boss bar. There's no boss bar. What the fuck? I just healed in time. What the fuck, dude? Okay. I can't pause. There's no pause. Pausing doesn't exist. I don't think it exists. Nope, it doesn't exist. There's no pausing. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't have a prayer that I can use. Can I hit these back? No. No. I'm about to die here. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about this. Wait, we can't die? Wait a minute. What? What is happening here?
There is no point in recoiling from the desires of the all-knowing and all-powerful.
We can't die? I mean, we die, but we okay, I get it. I get it. We're going, there's no pause. We're Dark Souls now. This is now Dark Souls. This is now Elden Ring. There's no pausing, no nothing. We're fighting against Isidore once again. Oh, that's kind of an interesting thing there. All right. Bro, this is insane. I don't think I have a prayer, which is funny to say, but yeah, like they de-equipped my prayer. I can't use whatever prayer I had equipped. Only way to spend my fervor is by using my miracle or whatever, by bleeding. Shit. So when you die, it starts over.
There is no point in recoiling from the desires of the
This is insane, dude.
and all.
Oh, and I just died. So you can't fall either. What the fuck?
No point.
Oh, I'm over this already. I'm over this already. What the fuck? I have no idea how much health you have, because now we're also playing Hollow Knight. What is going on, dude? I'm taking so much fucking damage. I do have flasks. I can heal. Okay, you can heal, you dingus. Ah, fuck. No, fuck. This is intense, dude. This is so not what I was expecting. What the actual hell? I'm in sensory overload right now because I can't change my beads. I don't even know if my beads matter. I don't even know if they count in this whatever the fuck other side of the dream we are. I can do my bleeding miracle, but I don't have any prayers. I'm like, what the fuck? Can I hit those things? Shit. Okay, he's like shielded when he goes into fire mode. Damn it. Damn it. Nope. I can't hit them, but then shit. Is this just to like survive long enough? Is that the kind of challenge this is? Like they don't really, it's not so much about killing. No, there's a new thing. True sanctity.
Behind me, penitent lord. Take cover in my crimson binding.
Yes, please help me, please. No, what? I was behind you. Okay, this is awesome because Chrysanta's helping us. That's what Chrysanta is also respawning us. Every time we die, Chrysanta's like, nope, you're not done yet. Come back. Chrysanta is on our side. This is fucking amazing. But also, oh my God. I'm stressing out here, man, because I can't pause the game. I can't switch anything. I'm so stressed out right now, man. I'm so stressed out because it just keeps coming and it don't stop coming. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I can't. Ah! At least in Dark Souls, at least in Elden Ring, when you die, you get to go back and respawn and you have time to think and re-strategize. But no, this, you got to keep going. There's no stopping, no brakes on this fucking pain train. Okay, all right, we're having fun here. I hope we're having fun. I hope this is fun. This is way more than I was expecting to happen when we got to this point. Holy shit. I thought we were just gonna like, oh, we're gonna get a cool another little cutscene and be done with the game, and then that's, you know, there's so much more. What the hell? This is fucking bananas, dude. Oh, I tried to anticipate. Yeah, he's gonna go fire mode. I know he's gonna do fireballs, which maybe we can just jump over all these. Oh, we can duck as well. I forgot about that. Okay, good. Cool. Shit! Oh, fuck. I keep taking damage from those poison things are getting me like crazy. And there we go with the fire again. All right. We seem to have better luck if we're like over here on the side. No, fuck. No. Man, the fact that I cannot pause, like,
no point in recoiling from the desires of the all-knowing and all-powerful miracle.
it is a little bit stressful that I cannot pause this because I need a little moment to collect myself and fucking think about what I'm gonna do. This is so stressful. No pause button, huh? No pause button. That's how they're gonna play this. Drink, I guess. Drink, I guess. Got greedy on the swings. Got greedy on the swings. Okay, that worked out. That was pretty decent. No, I fell off. What am I doing? Oh, fuck. That was a good attempt, too. Bro, I'm getting so tilted right now. I'm getting so fucking tilted. No, he does it again? What? That's the first time he's done the poison twice in a row. Hello? Oh, man. The fact that you cannot stop this shit is definitely bugging me a little bit here. It's bugging me a little bit because, you know, a moment to stop, a moment to take a break is kind of what you need sometimes. And I don't have it right now. And it's fucking making me rage more than anything else that Chrysanta ever did to me. What the fuck, man? These poison things keep hitting me to no end. And then on the... I'm getting sent off the face of the earth by this fucking turd face. This bloody turd face who won't fucking let me pause. You are the worst. Get out of here with your true sanctity nonsense.
Behind me.
More. I got greedy with this fucking... how did I take 2 hits from the lightning? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, dude?
Behind my sword.
This cold that is born of my entrails. Is the death of the soul, the mind, the being.
Penitent one!
New phase. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I do like the Bleeding Miracle. Makes us float. Gives us a little bit of stasis in the air.
Now!
Okay. Did we do it? Did we fucking do it?
My final task is completed. I will go, and so too will all those who loved me. Now I will sink down here in this land of clouds, in this realm of dust and glimmering lights.
Bro, I don't even care anymore. Get the fuck out of my game. Get out of my game. Oh my god. We sliced him in half. We fucking just destroyed that dude. Oh, bro. My heart is dead.
The Guardian has fallen. The final truth awaits you. The final outrage.
I think I just experienced the final outrage. Oh my god. Bro, not being able to pause a video game. It's a stressful part of playing Dark Souls, but at least when when you die, you go back to the bonfire and you get to just, man, I fucked up. That wasn't a good attempt. What am I going to do this next one? They just, all that, no waiting around to die again. Just get back in there. Get right back on the horse, says Chrysanta.
Go forward now, through the embroidered mantles towards the light.
Okay. Whatever you say, Chrysanta. I am so exhausted at this point. That was so cool. It's awesome that I had no idea that was coming. I just thought we were going to get another set of credits and another, epilogue or whatever. Like, okay, a true ending. There's another fucking boss sequence, and it was a very different boss sequence altogether. Very Hollow Knight-ish with no boss meter, and oh my god. Freaking bloody, 5-armed, floating, poison fire wielding asshole. It's finally done for. Oh, hello. Whoa, what the fuck?
Penitent one who comes into our presence.
Bringing guilt to the most sacred of places, to the most forbidden of temples.
Breaking all laws, and thus desecrating His Holiness himself.
We are the High Wills.
I see.
For there is no miracle that does not stem from our desire.
That is not our reflection.
That is not our word.
The word that was first made flesh and then sanctified. Penitent one, does not the pale, still light of this vast horizon hurt your eyes?
Of this procession, more ancient than us, that extends out before you without end nor beginning.
Of this brotherhood of grieving souls, held captive by their own condemnation and benediction.
This is the path of the ancient processions, the kingdom that the miracle wove from threads of dreams. A domain where faith would unite in one single, uninterrupted act of adoration.
That would give us light and time.
That would make us eternal.
And higher reaching than the sky itself.
Yes, of course.
You have come to this place to atone for your sins, to put an end to this work.
Chrysanta appears as well.
Destroying our flesh that once was word, and now is but silence.
Making us cast down our eyes, leaving the miracle bereft.
And so the last of our wills is your eternal condemnation. In life and in death, in hunger and in thirst, in sleep and in wakefulness.
Buried under layers of ash, the ash of your flesh, bones, and sinew.
Execrated in visage, forgotten in name, forever and ever.
I think they really like to hear the sound of their own voice.
No
What do you guys think?
penance that can exonerate this sin.
Yeah, okay, all right.
It is the price to pay for the ultimate blasphemy.
Chrysanta is ready for business here, by the way. She is in the parry stance, expecting... oh, okay. Oh, shit! What the... What? What? What the hell? That escalated quickly. What? Dude, this is fucking insane. I'm losing my mind right now, man. What? What is even happening anymore? Oh my God, there goes mea culpa. That's it, that's all she wrote. Oh man. What? No, mea culpa. Oh wait, and we died? Are we done? Oh shit, just like that. Chrysanta, Deo Gracias are putting us to rest. That's all we came for. Mea culpa has served its true purpose. To fucking take out the high wills. That was it, man. That was it. Oh my God. Guys, the roller coaster of emotions at the end there. What in the world? I have to admit, like, my eyes were kind of glazing over a little bit as the high wills were going into their speech there. Because I kind of got a little bit distracted by the, you know, the golden tears. And I was thinking, like, why exactly, what is, this has happened in a lot of places where people are, like, crying tears of gold. What's the significance of that again? My cat laser brain was getting a little distracted. And then they were talking about, you know, how the penance of the unending procession of our flatulence upon the plains of our mind's eye, upon the bosom of the threads. And they just kept talking and talking and talking and talking. I was like, guys, I have no idea what you're even talking about anymore. I'm so like, and after the just, you know, ordeal that was that final boss fight as well. And then Chrysanta shows up, and I think she must have had the same feeling, like, okay guys, wrap it up. Wrap it up already. You know what's coming. I didn't know what was coming. Chrysanta knew. Chrysanta knew what the deal was, and then we went to town. Or Chrysanta went to town, or we both went to town. Man, when the penitent one decides on an execution, Jesus. My goodness, guys, that is where, of course, that is where we're going to wrap up Blasphemous. This game, holy shit. There are still things to do in this game. There are still a couple more beads to earn. That does remind me, there's a little bit of experimentation that we need to do here. But this is going to wrap up the recorded episodic installments of the series. Like I've talked about a few times, I'm interested in continuing the boss rush content and perhaps doing some live streams to cover at least some of that. So stay tuned for some additional bonus Blasphemous content, because this game is just too dang fun And I was so not prepared for that final sequence. I was kind of, you know, the fact that we had a whole additional phase against Chrysanta, almost like a second Chrysanta fight right after the other, was already such an amazing, super cool surprise. That was so much fun, but I thought that was the main event. Turns out it was the co-main event. And we were only really just, the fun was only just getting started. Wow. This game has been nuts, and I am definitely interested to check out the sequel at some point down the road. I don't necessarily want to jump into it right away. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I'm feeling like here in terms of what game I'm gonna play next. I do at some point want to check out the sequel, but it does feel right to kind of at least close the book on the first one before turning my attention to that. And so yeah, this has been so much fun. Let's go ahead and skip through this. Let's skip through my controller's shut off, and that's why it's the E key is being displayed here. But I think if I turn this back on, I can get the X key to take us to perhaps a little bit of an epilogue. Yes. Is that an eyeball? Is that a fucking eyeball? Oh no, it's like a uterus. What the fuck? Who that be? Oh, is this the setup for the sequel? Is that the little teaser at the end to say, wait a second, there's more to be done in the next game? Don't tell me for sure. No spoilers. But holy shit. Another Fashion Souls. I love this aspect unlocked. The aspect of the game. Okay, all right, let's Exemplaris Excommunicationis. Another cool looking. This one also kind of has the Blasphemous blade. Have to check this one out and see. Let's go back and get to the main menu one more time here to select this there it is. Yeah, another Blasphemous blade. That is cool. So many cool Fashion Soul options. The one last thing to try before we sign off for the moment. 123.25. This percentage is just, what the fuck? Craziness. I want to see, now that we've done this, let's head back to the start and just check in at the Altar of Penitence again here, because we did have the option to undo the penitence that we were given here. And I want to see what that does. Does it simply just put us back to like the status quo? We say no more of this spell build nonsense, and then that's the way. Okay, yeah, this decision is irreversible. Do you want to abandon the current vow? I think so, because I'm pretty much ready to ascend to go to the next stage of things anyways. So yeah, that's the end of the road for that, and it allows us to remove that penitence permanently for this run, as I suspected. It does not allow us to switch over to the other penitence options. So that's what you have New Game Plus Plus and so on for. So I'll be looking forward to working through those on my own. So yeah, stay tuned for some bonus content in the future, some boss rush stuff, and maybe even some additional New Game Plus Plus material here and there as I see fit, and at some point down the road covering the sequel, perhaps. We'll see when and where that has a place here on the channel, but it's been so much fun having you all along for the ride. If you did enjoy the ride, do consider liking and or subscribing, doing those YouTube things, and it definitely helps spread the video and the series to others like you who would get a kick out of it as well. The universe of Blasphemous is so freaking insane. Look at how many other penitent ones before us that are sitting laying around here with the pointy hats, who couldn't get the job done. They didn't want to suffer through that nonsense at the end where you couldn't pause. They said, "Oh, you don't get a pause button at the end of this thing? Never mind. I'm done with this shit." As always, thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.